All right, new locale today. We're gonna be touching some grass. uh, as you can tell, I'm still a little sick, and I was not expecting to still be sick 4 days in, considering how, like, not minor necessarily, but how, like, understated my initial symptoms were. Sorry, I'm putting my face way too close to the camera. But yeah, it's still around. And the thing is, it's like I'm not getting worse, but I don't really necessarily feel like I'm recovering. Like I'm getting new symptoms basically that aren't like the end of the world, at least from my perspective, but they are still annoying. Over salivation. Also, I have had a loss of taste and smell. I can still taste to a certain degree, but if it's not like a super strong taste, can't really taste it. Which, glass half full, I had the blueberry oatmeal this morning, which really isn't my favorite flavor. It's actually probably my least favorite flavor of oatmeal, so there you go. Nothing against blueberries, of course, it just doesn't really jive well with me when it's in the oatmeal. But yeah, over salivation, and the hilarious part of it is that my throat is like dry, so maybe coming outside when it's like 34 degrees wasn't a great idea. It is going to be snowing tomorrow. Supposedly we're getting 1 to 3 inches, which is cool because initially, well, no, it was 1 inches, then 2 inches, then 1 inches, then 6 inches, and now it's like 1 to 3. So we'll see what ends up happening. I've been watching some weather YouTubers, and apparently it turns out that we're going to be seeing a consistent amount of snow for the rest of the season, which is totally gamer. I go back to work next week. I'm really hoping to be better by then. Honestly, if I'm still experiencing cold symptoms by then that's not good. Probably have to go see a doctor. But I'm up and I'm walking around, That's more than I can say about the first day, maybe even the second. It's just still sticking around. So, am I recovering? I don't know. I hate keep making videos where I'm like, yeah, I'm sick. And it sucks. But it's actually kind of a nice day outside of it being 34 degrees. There's a lot of clouds, but it's not overcast. So I'm enjoying it while it lasts because it has just been overcast. Really brings down my mood, bro. My jujus, whatever have you. I think I'm gonna take like today, like off. I know I'm making a video now, but like for my other YouTube channels, because I have a backlog all the way until forever, and so I really don't have to work on anything. And I could write scripts. I need to finish writing my story, but I think I'm just gonna play video games till I'm bored, which probably won't be very long because all I've done is play video games. So I have been playing On Your Tail. I'm gonna be going through that again, and like really reading all the dialogue, getting all that lore. It's kind of nuts how like just a short trip to the grocery store can cause all this. Like you really don't know where you're gonna get sick. That's a dead mouse down there. I think we're gonna cross the street. It's gonna get a bit loud over there with those guys working on the roof. I think they're clearing out the gutters. So what else is going on? Not much really. I've just been plugging along. I haven't played any more Minish Cap since the other day. And I don't know, like I feel like I've gotten my fill of the game. Like I've gotten to a point where it's this big maze in the clouds and I'm like, oh god, I don't have the brain power to figure this out. I think I'm just gonna go play something else. But it is a great game. I probably will come back around to it to finish it at some point if I get really bored. As far as other games, well, like Mario Kart 8, probably play a bit of that. Played some mini golf on Towers Unite this morning during breakfast. I don't know what else to say. Guess I'm kind of boring. I've been meaning to like get back on, well, I am on Hinge, but I've been meaning to like send out the likes and stuff, but I've just been so sick and trying to distract myself from that sickness that I haven't had time to sit down and think and figure all that out. I think that's just about it. gonna wrap this up here. Gonna enjoy the rest of my walk in the morning sun, and hope that by tonight, or hell, maybe even by noon, when I go get lunch, I'll be feeling better. Like, you know, the over salivation will stop and I'll be able to taste a little bit more. And keep in mind, these aren't symptoms that I've never experienced before during a cold. Like, I've had over salivation and I've had like the loss of taste, so I'm not super freaked out. The only thing that's freaking me out is that instead of me very clearly recovering, it's like the symptoms are, I don't know, I am doing better, but it's just the new symptoms, the evolving symptoms. That's the thing I don't get. I think honestly I ended up catching a sinus infection after the cold, and that's why it's continued forward, but who the hell knows. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you all for watching. You guys stay safe, wash your hands, and be thankful for your health, because you just don't even, like, you just take it for granted, and then you start feeling like sick, and the only thing you want is to feel better again, and you'd give up anything to do that. All right, I'm out. You guys have a great day.